right. Yeah. All right. We are back again. I am Mrs. Carter.
And I'm Miss M. And together we are the two.
The two.
So it's been a while. It's good to be back.
Yes, it is. It is. Can you pass these? There we go.
I think they probably can. So let's start with parent-teacher conferences before we get to the kids. Because I feel like we need to share that information, hoping that they come.
We do. Please, we need you to come out because we're technology teachers, and a lot of times you guys think we're not important, but your kids learn more about real world stuff from us than they do with any of the other teachers. So, parent-teacher conferences are Tuesday and Thursday. That's November 12th and 14th.
That's this coming Tuesday and Thursday.
Right. From 4 to 7:30. So that's next week, Tuesday, Thursday, 4 to 7:30.
Okay. And I will say that at our open house, we did have a pretty good turnout.
We did.
And we did have a winner. We gave away a toaster. We're going to do a drawing again, too, for parent-teacher conferences. So we're not going to tell you what the prize is. You have to come, of course. So come to parent-teacher conferences. We'll have a form for you to fill out. We'll draw a name, and you'll win a prize. And of course, I was just going to say, like, we would not give anything that's not nice. So come on out. We hope to see you there. So on to the students.
On to the students. So what's happening in Miss M's class?
All right. So we've been staying pretty busy. 6th grade, still working on Word, doing different functions. I brought a few examples. I'm proud of the kids. They've been working hard. So I don't know if you can see this, but they're learning shapes. They're underlining, bolding, highlighting, learning to change the different sizes of the fonts. And also just typing words, spelling, grammar, and all of that. So they've done a good job. I've got that. This one had fun with shapes, so I don't know if you can see it, but that's what we're working on. What about your 6th graders?
6th graders, we're not that far yet. So our 6th graders just finished presenting their PowerPoint presentation.
Okay.
Had a wonderful lesson where culture meets music. They listened to 2 recordings of the Star Spangled Banner, one by Jimi Hendrix.
You know, I'm being right next to
One
her.
by
I heard
Whitney
that. I was
Houston.
wondering what was going on.
So they learned about the Persian Gulf, the Gulf War, and the Vietnam War in technology class. That's why we need you to come out to open house.
Right. They're learning important stuff. So.
And they learned how important, when other people heard jump, they can hear what Jimi Hendrix was saying about the Star Spangled Banner through his music. So for Word, we're just now formatting pages.
Okay, that's good. That's big though. That's going to help them later in life. So 7th graders, they've been working on, first of all, they still do their daily journal entries, but they've been working on vacation brochures.
I'm jealous. We haven't gotten that far yet.
Yeah, so some kids are still struggling. They haven't all been turned in yet, but the ones that have, I am super impressed.
Wow.
So they got to pick a vacation destination. They did research. So as you can see, here's San Diego, California.
Those are nice.
Yeah, they did a really good job. I'm super impressed. In fact, they
they
looked a lot better on the computer because we don't have colored printer, unfortunately.
Right.
So for any of you fans, if you feel like donating a colored printer, send
to
one
a technology department.
Right, send it our way because yeah, the kids worked really hard. I'll show just another one. Let's see, that one's good too. So we'll just show this one here. But this one as well. So they put pictures on there. They did research. They learned how to format the page into 3 columns. So super proud of them.
Super proud.
What about your
Again,
7th graders?
these are things that a lot of adults can't do.
Right, I couldn't do it.
I know we have some adults in this building who can't do that.
Yeah,
So
they're working hard.
So 6th graders working hard, right?
7th graders? What's your 7th graders?
They're melting down from the coding. The coding is getting a little bit, it's a little bit challenging for them. So they are working on publishing their own websites. And they are having a hard time understanding that every single thing you want that website to do, they have to use HTML language to tell it to do that. And so this week we had to kind of back up, take a couple steps back. So that's where
none of my kids have got to coding yet because guess what?
My 7th graders.
I don't know coding. So once I learn it, maybe I'll teach it.
You got it.
Yeah, we'll get it.
We got it.
So that's awesome. That's awesome. Okay, so and our fabulous 8th graders. So before I share exactly what they're working on, I do have a proud moment. And I just want to say that we always talk, if you've been watching our videos, all about confidence and knowing yourself and being kind. I am so huge on that, huge on respect. And my 8th graders reflected on what they learned last quarter, wanted them to share some things that they want to learn next quarter. So I just want to read really quickly, speed reading. I learned how to type better without looking. I learned more about myself and my personality. I learned things about myself I didn't really know. I learned how to use transitions, other things on PowerPoint. I learned it's good to be different and not like your friends or other people. I learned how to be more open, less shy while presenting something or talking about something in front of people. I learned how to calm myself if I'm ever stressed or if I feel insecure. That's
So
what I
this
learned.
is one person's journal?
That's one
That's
person's.
one, that's
That's
one
one.
eighth grader learned
And
about
here,
themselves.
another one. I'm gonna read these real quick.
Okay.
I've learned many things. I learned how to use Excel. I learned what my personality is about myself. I've learned that when you present, there's no reason to be afraid. And soon after, I overcame my fear of talking in front of big crowds. I learned that you should be yourself and be kind. And I'm gonna skip over this. This class taught me a lot of things, and I really enjoy it. I learned how to shop for houses and about different careers and things.
Okay.
I am going to try to succeed in this class as much as possible because I want to achieve my goal of having a GPA, 4.0 GPA. I'm telling you, I have goosebumps.
This is why we enjoy what we do. So we both used to work in HR. And we kind of liked our jobs most of the time.
This is like,
But this right here, it doesn't get any better than this.
yeah.
So we know what those kids need to be. We know what skills those kids have to have in the real world. And we
Right.
see them developing that in these classes
They're growing.
right before
They're
our
growing.
eyes.
They are, and they're recognizing that they're changing, that they're learning about themselves, that they're getting that confidence that I am so big on, that we're so big on. So I'm proud of that. But
I am too.
what they've been working on now is professional email writing. So
I've heard your conversation. Those are good.
communicating. I'm
Those
giving
are
him
good.
examples of what not to say, like how to present yourself, how to email if you're looking for a job, how to email teachers, just proper grammar in general. So what about your 8th graders?
Oh my gosh, you talk about proud.
Oh,
So
I know what you're gonna
we
say.
started working on this stock market game, and they were like, "This is hard. I don't want to learn about stocks." And blah 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 blah. So you might not be able to see this up close
Let
and
me move
personal.
my Diet Coke. And let me take a sip.
But look at that little circle where I have my names here. We're on line number 19. That means we placed 19 out of 127 groups
Oh, I didn't know that.
in this competition
Woo!
in Ohio.
That is amazing.
Here's what's
With
even
a capital A.
Here's what's more amazing. Here we go. 13 of the groups that are beating us are from a place called Cincinnati Country Day School.
In Cincinnati.
In Cincinnati.
Okay.
This school has a 62-acre facility where they're celebrating French Week by making ratatouille.
Ooh,
Ratatouille. It's ratatouille.
I don't even
The
know
elves
anything
are putting-
about that. That's a little too
Ratatouille.
fancy for me.
For French Week.
Wow.
My babies are beating them.
Oh my God, that's incredible. And isn't like the tuition like really high?
Tuition is $23,000 a year. So my
Our
8th
kids are
graders,
doing
your
better.
8th graders, right here at Sherwood Middle
That's
School,
unbelievable.
are competing with private school students. 13 groups are better, but we're better than a lot of theirs. Their whole school is competing.
Wow.
And we're beating most of their school. Thank
Wow.
you, 8th graders.
Yes, good job.
Yeah.
Keep it up. And they've got a fabulous teacher. So
They can tell you that they have a diversified portfolio. They know the importance of Estabrook, who lost his job as CEO of McDonald's. My kids know all about that. They know that he's been kicked off the board of
So-
Walmart. My babies know all about that.
That's really amazing.
Shout out to my 8th
Shout
graders.
out. So these kids are doing great. We're super proud of them, obviously. We're going way over our time.
Yes,
I do want to
I'm
say
sorry,
one last
I'm
thing.
sorry.
No, it's
Yes,
not
go,
your
go,
fault.
go,
It's fine.
go.
I talk too much. So what I wanted to say is definitely parents, please, we encourage you to come, not just for the prize, but because we want to talk to you. We
do.
truly care about the success of your children. And also for our kids that are following us, we love you. We love all of you.
We do.
But we love that you're following us. We appreciate it. And in order to show our appreciation, we want to have a drawing for you as well.
That works.
If you comment on our video, say whose student you are. So if you're Miss M or Mrs. Carter, and then just say how class is going, what you're learning. And it's okay. Whatever you say is totally fine. We'll draw your name, we'll draw a name.
Well, do you want to draw two?
We can draw two,
Well,
since we have
so
two
one from
classes,
each-
and we're the two,
Yeah.
so everything's two. All right, so do that. We're gonna let you go. That's all for now.
There will be more.
There will be more. We'll continue to share
As our eagles
as
soar.
our eagle soars.
Thank
So
you.
see you next time.